Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Hello. I'm Emmy Hikins, your host. Welcome to Probe the Act, a show where we get to dig into the lives of the people behind the music you hear here on Deepstuff Radio, where the artist tells us a bit more about who they really are. Ooh, that sounds scary. That's my evil laugh, by the way, in case you're guessing. Thank you and welcome to the show.
Right. Welcome to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio, and today we have on the show Jeff Bump, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona in U.S.A. Is that correct? Phoenix, Arizona.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Yes.
And he's of the band Mills End. Welcome to the show, Jeff.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So, tell us what got you started in music, first of all. How did you get started in music?
Let me see. Gosh, I think I started in music when I was maybe about 15 years old.
Yeah.
Just, listening to, rock records and really just kind of enjoying it and just kind of really wanted to learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
And play. And so, I've been playing in bands, off and on since then. So it's just tons of projects, and this is the latest one. So I'm just a big fan of music. I love being a part of it.
Right, brilliant. So tell us about the band Mill End. When was that formed? When was that started? I understand it's in 2008. Is that correct?
We started in 2008. And at the original drummer, we just started kind of jamming together and writing some songs, and then we put an ad out for a guitar player. And we used to write songs at a coffee house, little coffee place called Mills End.
Right.
So then when we decided to name the band, that's what we decided to call it. We've had a few lineup changes over the years, and we just kind of kept going. We just we've got a few albums out. We play all over the Phoenix area, in other parts of the state, and we've actually gotten out of state a few times too. So we just play as much as we can, and it's kind of a straightforward rock sound, kind of a classic rock sound, and we just really like doing it. We just have a blast doing it, and we're just kind of eager to keep recording it and see where we can take the project.
Yeah. Wow, that's brilliant. So how many people are in this band?
4 altogether.
Wow. And what role do you play in this band? Are you the lead singer? Are you the
lead singer and rhythm guitar player?
Wow.
Yeah, and songwriter too.
And a songwriter too. Wow. Mm-hmm. So you're a singer and a songwriter, a musician. So you're a singer, songwriter, and a musician. Yeah, that's brilliant. Wow. So, what were your ambitions when you first started music?
It just when you listen to all this great music, you just kind of want to create your own. And,
yeah.
It's really that's just the ambition was just to learn how to play and express yourself, and try to write songs that kind of talked about you personally and tell stories, and then just try to be really good.
Yeah.
And just try to be that. That's really kind of always been the point of it, is just to try to write really, really good songs. And in anybody, whatever kind of art you do, you're trying to express yourself. And
yeah.
You have something to say, and you have a story to tell. So that's really the main ambition, is just to get our perspective out there of what we want to say as musicians. And then hopefully just give people a chance to listen to it and form their opinion of it.
Sure. So, can you explain your music to someone? I mean, how do you explain your music to someone who's never heard your song before?
I describe it. I mean, I kind of use the term classic rock sound. And, You know, our influences are, you know, things like, you know, things from like Neil Young to a little bit of progressive rock to the Beatles to the Allman Brothers. You know, there's kind of a jam band quality to what we do. If you're in the U.S., there's a term called Southern rock, which is like the bands Leonard Skinner and the Allman Brothers, which has a little bit of a country tinge to the sound plus a rock and roll sound. So that's kind of where we are. You know, but we do try to change it up as much as possible. But I think we're, you know, our sound is kind of rooted in that genre.
Right, brilliant. So we're going to take a short break now. Please don't go away. You're listening to Probe the Art on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins, and a lovely singer, songwriter, and a musician all the way from Phoenix, Arizona in the U.S.A. Jeff Bomb of the band Mill End. Please don't go away. We'll be back shortly.